Abort!
Alright, let's get started. My name's Matt. I actually grew up here in Tucson. Any other people who grew up in Tucson? Yeah. You can always, when two Tucson natives meet each other, we're not really sure if they are, so we always do the, if you like chimichangas, if you really like chimichangas, come to Gordo's, that's what you wait for. But it was kind of, growing up in Tucson was kind of unique. I remember as a kid, all I saw were white dudes trying to be gangsters. So when I got old enough and MTV came on and the first time I saw Nothing But a G-Thing video, I was like, oh my god, look at this Dr. Dre and all his friends trying to act all white, what the fuck is that? So I went to McGee Middle School, man, I feel like they could have filmed that movie Benjamin Button about any other Latino kids that were in my class with me. There was these 13-year-old kids that were looked like they were 40. They had thick mustaches and just chest hair just coming out of their Cypress Hill t-shirts. Even some of the girls were like that. And I remember every day when I would come home from middle school, I would watch Saved by the Bell. So I looked forward to it. And I loved it, but I hate it now because it was so misleading about high school. I remember my first day of high school, I walk up to the most popular kid in school. I'm like, what up, preppy? He just shoves me on the ground and kicks me in the chest. And so I'm like, oh, okay. Then I started pranking the principal. And instead of laughing it off, he'd suspend me for 2 weeks. And this one kid, offered me LSD. And I was like, okay, I'll take it, but as long as it's not caffeine pills, because, that's bad news. And I've always been tall. Even when I was young in elementary school, it was me and 5 girls that were always my height. And, when you're tall, everyone comes up to you, just feels like, they can talk to you, and you're like, oh, wow, you're tall. And, and they always ask you, did you used to play basketball? And, I'd always joke it off and everything, but now, after 20-some years, it's starting to get annoying. So whenever someone comes up to me and asks if I play basketball, I was like, well, yeah, in college I did. I was starting power forward for the Art Institute. It's not like I walk up to short people and I'm like, dude, you're short. Did you used to be a jockey? That's my time. I hope you have a wonderful evening tonight.